So if we right click, oh, yep, there it goes. Bam, I right clicked once and it appears we are being transported. So it seems to work unless the game crashes, of course. Ow, 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 I'm in lava. That was very, very not very good. What in the world? What's up, people? I'm Xogue, back on Project Ozone 3. That's what this is. Last episode we built this thing, which is not very attractive right now, I know. I feel like I have to say that every single episode. Just because it's not. I know it's not. But I think it has potential. And that's the point. Is that once we add a lot of detail to this, I think it's going to turn out pretty good. But in the meantime, we're going to leave it as is and work on generic progress. In this case, we need to make a few cakes. Just so we can get to... I don't even think we need to go there. We're going to use them just to see what it's like. But we don't need them. Anyway, the normal way to get to the nether, you can... okay. You can also fall off your island and possibly survive to get in the nether. But the recommended way will be to use a nether cake fed with obsidian to get to the nether. Then use an overworld cake fed with saplings to get back to the overworld from the nether. So this is what we're going to end up doing. It's kind of overworld apples. I imagine these are actually going to transport you to the overworld from the nether. But we're going to make both of these cakes real quick. I say real quick like they're just, you know, magically going to create themselves. Which is not necessarily the case. Really? I don't have obsidian? Really? I don't have any of the... wow. Wow. We got some stuff to do, apparently. I mean, it's right around here somewhere. You? Wow, I only have 27 of them? For real? What was it? 8, right? I think. Yeah, 8 gives 12. We don't need... yeah, we're good. We just need that. I do need to make 2 cakes, though. And then whatever the overworld app one is. Just a bunch of saplings. So that's really not all that complicated. Not even a little bit. You know, I've heard reports of people actually really not liking these. The sound of the completion. But I kind of like it. I didn't know I completed that many. I mean, I knew, but I didn't know. It's still going, guys. I mean, I know there's a lot, but... Is that it? Are we done now? How did I do this? Okay, first of all, bam. Okay, got it. Claim. Okay, done. Or not done? Yes, done. Okay, cool. So let's just go ahead and claim these guys. Okay, claim, and then bam. Standard boss. Oh, it only requires another star, which I've gotten, even though I did not kill a wither boss. We did complete it, which is kind of interesting and maybe a bit cheaty, but that's okay, because the game messed up by requiring it, you know, a nether star and not actually requiring the death of the wither. But anyway, you get the idea. I want to test these apples and the cakes. I just want to see what they're like. We're going to put them over here. Oh, I see. So they start off with nothing, and you probably can't even teleport to them. Using them, rather. They may not disappear. Should we find out? We can make another cake, right? I just want to see if it's possible to, like, use it. Oh, it, like, disappeared. Okay, hold on. It says 0 out of 6 bites. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, it doesn't let you use it unless it's filled, which is interesting. So if we fill it up with obsidian, say we got 5 pieces. We got a bunch of essence. Well, we don't have a bunch of essence, but we have enough essence down there. Yeah, it goes ahead. Actually, the overworld cake. Can we pick this back up? Because that was not supposed to be here. We cannot. We cannot pick that back up. The overworld cake was pointless here. So I need to make another cake real quick. I say real quick. Do we have the supplies? We do actually have the supplies. I picked the cow back up, didn't I? I did. I just went ahead and used the one that was in the lasso because I'm not convinced that we actually do have one down below of a regular type. We have a lot of cows down there, but I don't know if we have a milk cow. So I just kind of did this. Bloop. And I love how they stack in this mod pack as well. That's really, really, really awesome, actually. So I'm not quite sure why I did place it down here. We're supposed to place it down in the in the nether, rather. But it is what it is. Anyway, So I will need saplings to charge it as well. And I'm guessing that might be why they gave us a few overworld apples. Is because they're thinking maybe you're not going to think of that when you go to the nether. But we now have our overworld cake and the oak sapling. We also have our traditional exit. But I would just like to put this cake down in that general place. So if we right click. Oh, yep, there it goes. Bam, I right clicked once. And it appears we are being transported. So it seems to work, unless the game crashes, of course. Ow, 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 oh, I'm in lava. That was very, very not very good. What in the world? Really? How is that good? I'm so glad I have the protection that I have. That is really unbelievably terrible. Alright, so the first time it spawned me in lava underneath the lava, which is really unfortunate. This time it spawned me like here. It is on top of the lava, on top of obsidian, but we're also really far away. I'm glad. Well, I guess we could use the overworld cake as well, or an overworld apple. I don't want to use the cake here. I want to use the cake right near a portal. So we're going to use this opportunity to test the apple. Yes, okay, that is what I thought, that it brings you back to the overworld. Question is where? Is it where you ate the cake? Or are you falling into the void? Yeah, falling into the void is the answer. World spawn. World spawn. I never explained that to you guys, did I? I actually moved world spawn, and there is a good reason for that. Is because I built this thing around the original world spawn, which is on that piece of bedrock that was right in the middle. And it was kind of dumb to do that because mobs cannot spawn around world spawn. So when I could have just broken this whole thing down and rebuilt it, or I could have just moved world spawn, which sounds a bit cheaty. But really, since we're in a void world, there's basically no difference. I could have done a lot of work moving this entire structure, which would have had the exact same effect as just moving world spawn. So I just saved myself a whole lot of time, is all I really did by doing that. But anyway, you get the idea. That's where it brings you. So now we know the answer to that question. We can go down here. Go ahead and lay down the cake. I'm just going to lay down the cake right on the other side of this portal, just so we have the cake. We have the nether cake up there. We have this cake. We're going to be fine. I'm just going to do this, and then we're going to make the end cake. Alright, well, the end cake was easy enough to make. It's just a cake was surrounded by eyes of ender, and I made a few more to feed it to make it grow, so you get the idea. The reason I'm bringing you in is because I don't know if the end is different than it normally is. I don't... Oh, whatever. I also don't know if I can survive. I do know that I can fly. Well, unless they prevented that. So I shouldn't... Whoa, 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 that was weird. I was like, in this? You don't spawn in this normally. What is up with that nonsense? Anyway, I'm glad that I can fly for this purpose, right there. Bam, and it hurt, didn't it? Didn't it, buddy? Whoa. Yes, hurt again, didn't it? I am hurting you almost as fast as you are healing, which is... not very much, apparently. Well, nope, you're fully healed again. Alright, so that's an interesting concept, but whatever. Anyway, you get the idea. So far it looks like a normal old Ender Dragon fight. You guys kind of know how these go, don't you? Especially when one can fly, which makes it kind of easy, actually. And he's dead! He's dead. I believe I am, or have, or... whatever, absorbed all the experience as it came down because of our super awesome coin of fortune, which I really, really like this guy. We have 2 eggs? I did get it, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, I got the dragon heart for the evolution thingamajig. There's this guy, because I'm dummy, and I accidentally looked at him, which wasn't a very good idea. But there are 2 of these. I want them. Yeah, cool. All right. That's a thing. Do I have any torches? I do have torches. Does this trick work in modded too? I'm betting it does. In case you don't know about this trick, bam, bam, you can do this in vanilla as well. And there's the Ender Dragon. Kerblink, where are you going? You're going over there? Okay, we're going to do the same little trick. Just like so. Oh, look, there's some Ender Draconium. I didn't know they're Draconium. Okay, alright, you know, that's always neat and awesome and stuff. Kerblam again. So now we have 2 dragon eggs. I'm not sure exactly what. There's an Frenderman. There's a bunch of Frendermans. You can make these guys, well, your friend. I don't know if they attack you like normal Endermen do. Because I'm hesitant to look at them. But anyway, you get the idea. All we really came here for... Ooh, prosperity. I will take some of that. We don't really need that. Prosperity shards, though, are very, very good. I'm going to go ahead and get... Did I just teleport an Enderman against his will? That's cool. Anyway, but you get the idea. We're here for this stuff, the Ender Biotite. I'm going to get a bunch of it, probably some other ores and stuff, but you get the idea. You know how this stuff works. I do believe there are like other Chaos Dragons, and of course, well, actually, of course there are, because we do need to go out there and actually get more of these guys, which I believe you can resurrect the dragon to get, or you can go out to the Chaos Islands. Something, I don't know. There's a progression in this stuff that requires Chaos Dragons in there somewhere. Ender Ore. I think we're going to need some of this. Ender Dust. Okay. Used in the production of Ender Panels. We kind of need those. We could probably make some better solar panels as well. Really. That's actually big. That's a lot of it. I didn't think we'd get that much. We got 12 scales from that. That is amazing. And if we can actually get... Ooh, we can make the Ender Dragon scale stuff. If we can get the transmutation table, we can do a lot of really, really good stuff, because I didn't know these guys were going to have an EMC value. That's pretty cool, because that armor, I think, is pretty daggone good, if I'm not mistaken. 2 dragon scale types, though. You must be the one we need for... No, not necessarily. You need these for the dragon egg seeds, and I have 4. Or the dragon egg crux. Whatever that is. And supremium, I don't know what that does. You know, usage. I don't know what you are. Oh, you need it in order to actually grow the crop. At least maybe the other stuff. Or whatever, you get the idea. Okay, so we need those. What do we get from the crop? The essence. Only the dragon egg chunk. That's it. It's a tier 6. Interesting. Okay. Anyway, you get the idea. We're just going to go ahead and mine a whole bunch of stuff. I'm going to use the ender pouch here and send it all back into my system. And once I think I have enough of everything, which chances are I already have enough of everything, we're going to go ahead and head back and get this thing going on the next portion of this. Ooh, a green heart! I think we needed a few of those. Actually, friender pearls. Let's see if we can make a friend. I'm going to do this real quick. I know there was a few around here. I don't know how many it takes. But from what I understand, it's just like taming anything else, in that you just feed it the ender pearls, the friender pearls. Oh! Right-click with friender pearl to tame. Yeah, look, you got hearts around you. Are you my friend now? What do you do for me? I don't know what you do. Do you follow me? You're not following me. You have hearts around you. Do I do it again? I don't understand. He teleports to you when you shoot him with an ender pearl or friender pearl. Do you teleport to me like just off in the distance? Like what is it? What is this thing? What is it you do? I'm going to have to look that up. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to go mining now and do stuff. And I remember the Ender Crafters. It used to be in a different mod, I believe, or at least the mod had a different name. But it works very similar to the same thing, same concept as the other one that I remember. I kind of like this one better, kind of. But you get the idea. These guys are just powering and doing these and crafting, and it's going to take a very long time. So we're back in the Erebus dimension, and the reason I bring you back is because of this. I'm guessing this is their version of a spawner. They are jumping spiders. I wonder if they can, like, jump to me. They're dying, though. That's a good sign, I think. It looks like this is their version of a spawner. Can I shoot them from here and, like, actually kill them? Like, I can zoom in and see. Wow. I totally just hit you with that arrow and you did not die. Okay. So are they right below me? I wonder if I'm going to, like... Okay, so first of all, I need to make sure I can get across without much trouble. And I do not want to use my bloodwood because that's my mobile repairing thing. Those guys are down there. Okay, so we can leave them over there. And I guess we can break through. Maybe break this spawner. Okay. Whoa, 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 guys. Whoa. Okay. Ouch. Of course I'm poisoned. Break it. I know. I probably shouldn't do that. But you know what? I don't care right now. Oh. Did I actually kill him with this thing? You're not supposed to be able to kill him with melee attacks. Hi, buddy. I see you down there. So they're dead now. Wow. You guys are vicious, man. Swing! Hit! Oh, there's other guys. There's other guys around here. Oh, we might be in trouble, guys. Might be, maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. We might be okay, because these guys are kind of dumb. They're kind of stupid. Like this guy right here, for example. And you were in mud suffocating, which is kind of an interesting concept, really. But you get the idea. I don't know. I've also started collecting these crystals. I don't know if I need them, but, you know. Webbed umber cobble. We do actually get the webbed version. I didn't know if we would actually get the webbed version or not. But, yeah, whatever. Anyway, I wanted to show you this so that way, you know, reasons. Bones. Exoskeleton plate. What are you used for? A beetle riding kit. That's cool. A reinforced plate. Some armor. Okay. Oh, that's cool. That's an interesting concept. That's a cool way to give night vision. All right, mod. You may not be completely terrible. Compound eyes. I guess you need those to make the compound eye things. I don't know. Oh, we actually get the... That's cool. We actually got the broken spawner. Anyway, I wanted to bring you along. The reason I'm here is that I actually need... Trampoline was slain by a wasp. Who's Trampoline? I don't know this person. Or this thing. Or whatever it is that... Yeah. Anyway, whatever. You get the idea. So... I'm here because we need a lot of jade. Like a lot of jade? No, give me both of those back. That's not at all what I wanted to put in there. I'll put all of you guys. I'm trying to do this carefully. I probably should keep some of the blocks. I want to keep these guys mobile, you know, repairing, mobile repair kit. Makes it very easy to repair things. Oh, you guys can go away as well. I can probably put a lot of this away, actually, in my tool bag. But you get the idea. I'm just here trying to get some jade, because we need a lot more of it. We don't have enough. Alright, well, these things, I put a lot more of them down. I went to get a whole bunch more jade, and we're good to go, I believe. This is one stack of each. Put on the side of this, which will give us 128 black iron ingots. Now, typically, if we take a look at R here... Or you here, I mean. If we go to the crafting recipe in here somewhere, this right here, this is a lot of what we need is the black iron slates, which takes 2. So that would give us a stack of those. Plus we need some regular, which isn't really all that great. But we type in slate and we do this, there's another way to get it via the crushing table. So this will use the durability of the hammer, obviously, but it does equate one of these to one plate, which saves us a lot. So this is going to give us 128 plates if we needed that many. And we also have more jade, another stack if we needed it, plus the ender biotite we have plenty of as well, and of course iron, which we of course have huge amounts of. 375 at the moment, but we have the essence to make it. But what we need to do is actually craft these things. I believe it's extended crafting, which has some interesting stuff in it as well. I don't know what this stuff is really. I don't know if they're supposed to be decorative blocks or something else. I don't actually know. But here's your automation interface. You can automate these things. You can do some stuff. But the basic idea is that we need the ultimate crafting table, right? So we got to make this guy first. Then we got to upgrade him because, yeah, this is just, it's going to take a lot of crafting. You kind of see what I need to make here. I don't want to drag you through this. I want to point one thing out, though. Black iron slate. Okay, so here's 8, right? So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus 4 more, plus that, so that's 9, and there's 10. So you need 10 for a basic crafting table. This one needs the same 10 plus 2 of these, so that's 30. This one needs 2 of those, so there's 60, plus the 10 is 70. So we go here, we need 104. You get the idea. It's a huge amount of this black, what is it stuff called? Black iron ingots, okay? Huge amount of that stuff. And they all need to be smashed into plates. Well, a lot of them do. Not all of them. A lot of them do. So I'm going to just get going and I'm going to craft this up as much as I possibly can. I'm going to go as far as I can. Eventually, I'm probably just going to go ahead and wait. The material you need at first is iron. Then it goes up to gold. Then it goes up to, as you would expect, diamond. And as you can actually see here, you need a block of diamond, block of gold. This is emerald. So we do have the means. Those are actually cheap for us to get. We're good on those. We just need to get the black iron ingots and smash them into plates. And we're done. Here's the crafting table. the tier 4 crafting table. Now, I have gone ahead, kind of, sort of. I mean, I'm missing a lot of the items. I kind of wish it would automatically put them in there for me. Just the ones that I have. But as you can see, the ones that don't turn red are the ones that I have. So, I don't... Can I, like, what is it? 1 space, I think? Was it 1 space away? I feel like it was 1 space away from the wall. The edge. Edge. Yeah, so... Okay. Got it. All right. Yep. So then, basically, we have this kind of pattern. Yes, just like so. So this is going to be our tier 4 situation. This is where we're getting to this guy. Now we need to make the crystalline things, the oblivion catalyst. There's a lot of things we still need to do, and there's mods that we have to get into. So we're not going to be able to make it today, but we are certainly on our way. Now... what I need... Oh, are you done? You look like you're done. No, there's only 4 left. Okay. I have more in here. There's 14, it looks like. But anyway. So, here's the thing. Right? If we take a look at this, we go to the crystalline ingot. Because basically, I'm working outside in, right? It makes sense. Why not? But we need the elite crafting table. So, I'm curious if I can use a tier 4 crafting table... to make the tier 3 items. This I don't know. Cobalt, I believe I can get all of these materials. But I don't know if I can actually make one of these. How many of them do I need? 3, 6, 9, 12... 16 it looks like. If I've counted correctly, I believe there's 16 of them that we need. Which is interesting. I don't know. See, I'm not a big fan of mods that do that. That say, hey, you have to craft all 4 of my tables. I'm not the biggest fan of that. But there is these guys here. It says Crystalline Crafting Catalyst. I don't know about... like, we have this guy, of course. And we have this guy, of course. So now, with these guys, we can start doing some pretty cool stuff. But I don't exactly know. Like, you have everlasting everything, right? Like, this is where you start to craft the really crazy things. This is what I like. I like the idea. And obviously, we're nowhere near what we need. Not even close to being able to actually craft these things. So far away from them, it's ridiculous. But it feels like we're closer. It feels like we can reach out and grab them. And it's getting there. Getting exciting. What the frig is a skullfire sword? That sounds cool. I want one. Can I have one? I might be able to have one. Wait, whoa. What did that say about skull generator? Wither skull generator. Beheads skeletons and scorches them black. Ooh, interesting. That's cool. I don't really need it, but it's cool. Anyway, you get the idea. So what I need to do, I guess, is we're going to have to actually work our way back up to this one and place it beside it so that we can actually craft everything we need, which is really unfortunate. But I do have more jade. Not a whole lot, but I think it's enough. And of course the iron, as always. I mean, we're running a little low, but we're getting there. And the biotite we have enough of as well. So I'm going to go ahead and pop these guys in here. Just let them go ahead and craft up more of these guys. What is it? Iron, jade. No, this is like this. Yes. So we're going to let them go and just get some more stuff going. I'm going to get the other table just to do it. But we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. While we are waiting, I told you guys we were going to get this guy just because. Bam. We now have the I don't know how to pronounce that. Epilatry? Epilatry? Maybe? Epilatry? Something like that. I'm not sure. But yeah, item level 99, 1% to max, or plus 1 to max health, 10% attack speed, 8 attack damage. Wow. And it's unbreakable, which is perfect. I love it. Okay, so we can actually put this other sword away. We'll just put it in here for now in case something really, really bad happens. I'm curious, though. This thing has Smite 3. It says, I don't understand the purpose, still, of auto smelt on a sword. I don't get that. What is that going to give me? I have no idea, but I don't know. Whatever, because we can't like mine with it. Not. Well, it's actually going pretty. You know, do we have another fuzzy screen to replace it with? Pretty sure it's not going to give us the block, and it's not as fast. Yeah, we still have a fuzzy screen. I'm just curious. Okay, I want to see if I actually get this thing back, because this is a pretty easy to break block. Yeah. Okay, I didn't think so. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't like acting as a pickaxe or something, replace all our tools or some crazy thing like that or something, whatever. Anyway, so I'm curious, how does this thing increase? If we do this, we've already gotten that. You can do it again? Wow. Okay, 300 rack, I have that. Basal's rod. So what do you get? Looting 6? An auto smelt 5. Wow, 3 to max health, 60% attack speed, 28 attack damage, 1. What in the world? Holy crap. Okay, so can you combine this one and the other one? Or does it take the other one? I'm curious. I kind of want to get all of them just to see how nuts these things get, because that is ridiculous. But Basal's rods, we should be able to do. Tarantula Boss Trophy is an Erebus thing. We should be able to do that as well if we could figure out where the boss is. Especially using this guy, which is, I'm guessing he is pretty high attack. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and make this table now. I just wanted to show you me actually getting this guy. I do want to max it out just to get it, just to say we did it. And I certainly don't need the rack. I'm not really using it like at all, really. I am curious, though. We have 560 something. I want to know, actually, now that I think about it, what can we get in the loot chests? I didn't actually look. I didn't actually see what we could actually get in these. It's not actually showing us the loot stuff. Usage. Oh, they're all the same. It's not actually saying what you can get out of it. Interesting. So can you get anything? I wonder. Maybe, I mean, if we're not... Well, I kind of want to use them for this, like I was saying. I'm kind of torn. It says question mark loot requires 60 rack. Legendary requires 80. So it's actually... You can get a lot of these guys, really. I'm just curious what you can get out of them. And if it's worth it. I mean, we really don't need this sword. I want to get it, but you don't need it. I don't know. I'm just talking in more OP than the last. Yeah, I know. I'm well aware of that. Thank you for pointing it out. Oh, all right. So I went to get more jade because we did need more, but I did actually get the crafting table. And as you can see, I've started laying out the pattern in both of these guys. The crystalline ingots here is what we need next. Now, we have diamonds. I don't know if I have enough diamonds because if you think about it, we need 16 crystalline ingots. If I counted correctly, which I think I did. 3, 6, 9, 12, plus 4. So yeah, 16. So we need 16 of these slots. Or 16 in each of these slots. Right? So we need a lot of lapis. As you can see, I had all of those. But that means we need 16 in each of these as well. And every one is 5 diamonds. Which is very, very expensive. Same with the cobalt and the osmium and the pure certus quartz. So we need a full stack of pure certus quartz. That's actually not that difficult to get. It's probably one of the easier ones. The diamonds we can get. Cobalt I might have to make a seed for, but I think I can actually do that. If I have just a few cobalt, we're going to be fine because I can get the seed and so on and so forth. But the problem is that we don't have the resources. I mean, I have plenty of diamonds, but I don't have enough to make that many diamond lattices. Not with 83 diamonds. We just don't have enough. And we don't have enough. I don't even have the seed for the cobalt yet. I need to make that and then grow the essence and so on and so forth. So you see what I'm getting at. We need to go ahead and get our crop area set up. And I don't exactly know how I want to do that. I was mentioning about floating islands and all that other good stuff. And I'm not 100% set on it. But regardless, wow, those are weird looking zombies. Check those guys out. What are you guys? Are you some kind of special zombie? No? Guess not. But the bottom line is that we need to get the crops going. We got to get them going. And I don't know. Maybe I do want to convert this area. I don't really want to. I don't think I do. And the basic idea is that I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff here, I believe. Because I need to get 10, 10, 10 crops. So I want to recreate this down in another area as our crop... I don't know, the space we use to make our crops 10, 10, 10 crops, which is going to take a long time for each individual seed. So it's just one of those deals. But I need to figure out exactly what I want to do and how I want to do the crops because I'm not sure. I don't know. But that will be in another episode because I don't have time to do all of that today. We are about out of luck as far as that is concerned. I do normally like to finish a full task, but this is a very big task. This is something that is going to take a few episodes, if not probably about 10 to 12 to 15 episodes to get all the way to the transmutation table. Maybe even more than that. Because we have to get into other mods, we have to do other things, and as you can see, we did get to the other mod, but we didn't get to the point we needed to get to. So, yeah, we don't even have the Philosopher's Stone yet. It's going to be a little while. So we're going to have to take some breaks in between this project. It's a very big one, but you guys know how I am. I like to just kind of go right to the end. Not really the end, but some of the good stuff. I like to bury down. You just get right to it, kind of. You get the idea. But if you liked the video, please do hit the like button and subscribe to see more. Thank you so much for watching. Do what you do, and I will see you next time. Our worm still hasn't died. Peace out, peeps.